You are. You have done it. Congrats, Roy. That was actually really quick. Let me just, you know, go on social media here. Help out the stream with a nice old-fashioned tweet. Also, I totally forgot to get tea, so give me 1 second. If there was a day where I needed the power of the SNES mug, it's today. Hopefully it works out. Hey, what up, MC fan? It's been a bit. I'm about to get started, no reset run style. We made it to, like, what, D1? No, it was like C4. We made it to C4 yesterday. So, hopefully that means business, you know? Aiming for a solid 4 hours today. I know it's not like a huge amount of time, but consistency is key, you know? 4 hours every day. Eventually it'll be 5, eventually it'll be 6. Oof. Well, not the best start. Fair enough. I remember you mentioning the move. And I don't know if I have quality options. Also, nice no reset. But trying to watch someone on non-Wi-Fi that streams at 6,000 bitrate is pretty bad. Or pretty not advised. How about that? Yo, what up, SRC? Thanks for the bits. Also, what up, Tokyo? Yeah, eventually. I'll quit my job and quit sleep so I could get a good time. Yeah, we're just starting out the stream with a no reset. How have you been doing recently? I saw a bunch of Mega Man stuff in the GDQ submissions. I know there was that relay. I assume you're part of that, so if so, good luck on your submissions. I don't think I told you that. Also, I know I just said I'm doing a no reset, but we reset if we die in World 1, because it's 3 minutes. Yeah, sleep is a thing I definitely need more of. Oh my god. Alright, today's gonna be a great day. Absolutely amazing. Nothing much. Just trying to shave a few seconds off this horrible time. Alright, well. Enjoy the Mario then. Yeah. We're full on grinding. Yeah, I kind of noticed. But it's okay. I'm always struggling with that. I do about 75% of my Twitch watching on mobile. And like, I don't know about you, because I use iOS, but like iOS is doing this weird thing where it's like, the first like 10 seconds I open a stream, it'll like freeze up. And it adds even more latency. It's fun stuff. Doesn't matter for some games, but when you have latency that's literally an entire level behind, it becomes a problem. Alright, we're out of 1-2. Hopefully this no reset run doesn't suck. What up, Diarmo? Yeah, yikes, indeed. Whoa, that's a little early, Panda Unicorn. I think that's just a me issue. I don't think that's an iOS issue. Also, great. We're starting out the day with 6 fireworks. Yeah. Okay. Confirmed. Alright, let's get the fireworks out of our system now. Never again. If I could go a single stream without getting fireworks, that'd be probably the biggest miracle of all time. Thank you, Diarmo. Oh, that was so slow. Hey, thanks, Dennison. Yeah, MC Fan. I wonder. You don't have to say if you don't want to, but like you must have a pretty crazy sleep schedule considering you're often here till like 5 a.m. your time, which is a little oof for me. I hope. I want a PB every night. We've been in a bit of a dry spell. 3 weeks this Saturday, which is not super hot, but we were really close yesterday. Like really close. I mean, the PB I was gonna get yesterday was not a PB I really would have enjoyed. We were like 5 seconds behind the entire run, and it depended on RNG to be in our favor. So I wasn't like super excited about that run anyway, but RNG was not in our favor. Who would have known? Oh, I'm jealous. I mean, I used to be that way, and now I sleep forever. Well, not. Sounds a little darker than I meant it to be. Now I cherish my sleep. How about that? Like, I would constantly pull all-nighters. You get 4 hours of sleep a night? I would be dead. I would actually, like, not be able to physically move. I get 6 and I still feel tired all the time. Alright. We'll hopefully be green out of 3-2 here. I missed a shot. I guess. Like, I don't want to, like, deeply offend Americans, but I think that enough time has passed that most people don't really make a big deal about it anymore. I'm American myself. Like, there are definitely memorial services now, but it's definitely not a national holiday or anything. I mean, I would love 10 hours of sleep a day. I think that much sleep is actually unhealthy for you. Like, it's a boomerang. Everything's unhealthy for you, but you know. It's bad for your heart or something. But it would make sense that the 9/11 Memorial Day is on 9/11, right? Alright. I guess I'll start doing heroin then. You've convinced me, Panda Unicorn. Except, like, I feel bad saying it, but I keep, like, being reminded of the Norm Macdonald podcast today, because his sense of humor is it's a bit edgy, I guess. Like way too many times I've thought about it. Alright, I guess we're not going to be ahead out of 3-2, but we will be ahead if we just keep this fire. Also, Happy New Year, MC fan. I don't think I said that. I mean, they kind of are, right? If naps were, like, not a part of society, like, society's like, naps are now illegal. A lot of people would be upset. Harry Truman. Big fan of naps. I remember learning about that. Because there was, like, an article on sleep habits of past presidents. I don't know about that. Just gotta... oh my god, every single time. Oh, okay, actually, wait, no. Before I do a no reset, I 100% have to practice these two things. Just market it as a business snap, okay? This right here is a business snap. Alright. Let me, yeah, this is going to take a while. My capture card doesn't like doing this. But I forgot I have to practice two things because I actually have a problem. Alright. So... the first thing I have to practice is 3-4. I guess I have to do this, though. Well, I wasn't using a ROM before. I use the original cart here in Japanese. But I desperately need to work on my 3-4 and my 8-4 because I've died so many times. Alright, well. Yeah, of course. I wouldn't use a ROM for an actual run. I've done it a very rare amount of time out of laziness. I won't like lie to you guys and say I've never done it before, but I try to use original hardware and original cartridges when possible. I don't think I actually need to practice super jump. I got it a bunch towards the end of the day. The issue was that I just wasn't getting to 5-1 with fire. It is not. And I think that, oh, I'll just run this timer so it shows how much I'm practicing. But I think the issue is just that SMB 1 and 3 and 2, SMB 1, they're all on the NES Mini. So like by putting them both on the NES and SNES Mini or SNES Mini, they'd be cannibalizing their own sales. I wish it was on the SNES Mini. I mean, any game could be on the SNES Mini because it's like the easiest hackable system in the world, but I won't tell you how to do that. I'll just sow the seeds. But I personally would never hack mine, just because it's a collection item regardless. I don't want to taint the OS, I guess. Yeah, sorry, I know we're kind of all over the place today. I meant to actually practice this, but I completely forgot, and I definitely need to. Well, there's no more scalpers. Well, there are probably still scalpers, but scalping's no longer an issue. Yo, nice, Panda Unicorn. I'm glad you are exploring the world of succulents. Nice. I don't even care that this is horrible. What's the point of a cactus if it's a small boy cactus? You go big or you go home with your succulents. I'm joking, but... one day, I hope that your succulent becomes a big boy. Yeah, you take out the physical lockout. It's super easy to do. Like, super easy to do. How many years? Alright, good save state. This is an easy trick that I just, like, Sometimes you just have like bad muscle memory like creep up, and then it just gets worse and worse. And if you don't acknowledge it and don't fix it, it'll become a serious problem. Oh, well, should have bought a 50-year-old version of the one you have. Alright, just like 2 or 3 more times. This trick's not hard. Really isn't. Yeah, it's me safe stating. So there's a little tiny black flash whenever I go from level to level. Yeah. Oh, whoops, wrong level. You don't really want 20 feet. Like mine is, I think, 6 feet right now, and that is massive. Well, that really sucks, MC. Hopefully, I mean, I guess things are probably okay considering you're talking to us right now. Alright. I actually have to challenge the RNG here. About 2 meters. Okay, slightly less than 2 meters. Why? Alright. That's a trick. If you stay on the left side of the screen, you become invincible to the hammers. Not to everything, just the hammers. But I just need to keep Mushroom out of this so I could practice fire strats. Yeah, it's a big boy. And he's growing a little bit at the top. Oh god, I just realized that's, yeah. Hey, you have a little baby cactus, okay, Panda Unicorn? You could treat it well. But is it like an exponential growth sort of thing? Actually, I want to practice with just big, so this is good. We just want to practice 8-4 a little bit because I'm an idiot when it comes to 8-4. Well, hey, there's a chance. Well, given modern science, the chances of living to around 100 are definitely pretty high. You might have a big boy cactus at some point in your life. I actually have no idea how old you are, but I'm being extremely conservative here. Chips and hummus are a good combo, especially if they're pita chips. Alright, here we go. Here's the practice we've all been waiting for. Decent choice. Sorry if this is horrible to look at, but I keep messing this up. Which is dumb. This is actually pretty easy. Alright, let's just do the first room. Let's not get into that, MC fan. Yeah, pretty much, Elian. I understand it's a joke, but the internet is serious business last time I heard. What a horrible potaboo. Okay. Apparently I'm really bad at this first room. Who would have known? That's not how you do it, by the way. You're supposed to duck more. I want to do this like 10 times in a row. That's 2. Because this should be free, but I've somehow messed it up like every single time. 2065. I may consider it. Is that a reminder for yourself? Whew. Like, it's not a huge deal if I lose fire, but I need to be able to make it out of this room without dying. Like, the key is just ducking at the end. Alright, one more time. Phew. I'm doing this for a reason. And then I will be done before 10 minutes. See, I have to practice this one too, because it's slightly different. Goggles. Isn't he like shown wearing goggles in the later renditions? I mean, I could be completely wrong on this. Okay, so I was just an idiot and not holding back far enough. Yeah, what about ordering a 50-year-old cactus? Shouldn't be that big. Alright. We're good. Yeah, I don't know either. See, we're not using this one. It'll show up eventually. Ugh. If I'm over here, I move this. Okay. I don't think a flashing black screen. Oh, Jesus Christ. Well, we're continuing this run. Nice wall jump. Oh my God. I didn't realize that, but I kind of did right when I started. 1 second. It's not a fake cart. It's just an SD to SNES. It's mirrored a little bit. That was me doing a wall jump to quote unquote save the run. Not really. Wasn't fast at all. And yeah, it's a PG stream. Besides, you know, all the swearing I do. Alright. I don't think we do. Oh, wait, I thought you said alien. But, yeah, I don't know. Sport could make his own FFZ, and if it's a good one, I'll add it. But I feel weird making FFZs of other people. Like, I already spent all my guilt making those 3 cats ones. It's very hard for me to reciprocate. Or not reciprocate, but do more of them. Continue them. Yeah, reciprocate's not the right word at all. Hey, Spork, if you make a good one, if you make an Elder W, maybe. But yeah, all my guilt was spent with 3 cats W and 3 cats looking down because you said. I have another one I could add, but I don't know. Yeah, it's a good picture. FFZ is Franker Face Z or Franker Faces. It's a Chrome extension that allows for custom emotes to show up on chat. For example, my on-screen chat, or if you're on desktop, chat there. So like that's why you sometimes see like people do weird wording combinations despite them not being emotes that show up. Unfortunately, if you're on mobile, it doesn't really show except for on screen. Well, FFZ is usually reserved for the crappy variations of emotes. Or not necessarily crappy, but lower quality. Like, I would never make Feels Cheap Man despite it being a good emote, I would never make it an actual global emote. He's already affiliate, yes. Oh, jeez. I ruined his cover. Nice. Feels so weird to actually be in the center of the camera. That's not too bad, honestly, Panda. Yeah, Spork will soon be too big for us. Just remember the little guy, Spork. I would be scared to ship something like that. Also understandable, a lot of people just don't have 50 bucks to blow on a cactus. Sick, dude. 2-1 is basically the cutoff point. Or really 2-2. As long as I have fire into the fast jumpy area of 2-2, I will continue a run. If it's a no reset, but I say that as I failed 3-4 and then reset, but that was for a good reason. I actually forgot I had to practice that. Now, Spork is his own channel. I wouldn't call myself like a founding father or something like that. Oh, Jesus. Do they like have like potential for diseases or something? I know that like certain plants carry insects that are harmful to other insects or other plants in the area or something like that. Yeah, emote commissions get expensive quick. Oh. I assume they're not talking about the 15-inch ones. But my guy weighs a lot. I mean, it's an awkward shape, so I wouldn't be able to lift him regardless because I'd be too scared of spinies. But I wouldn't be surprised if mine weighs at least 100 pounds. I mean, it's literally like a tree at that point, right? They're the size of trees. And trees are pretty heavy. I'm not gonna go around lifting a tree. Unless I'm on like a ton of PCP, then maybe. But I don't plan on being on a ton of PCP anytime soon. Oh, jeez. If I don't, like, eat my own phone. Noted. I am not fat-shaming Mr. Cactus. Mr. Cactus is slender, and has an amazing physique, if I might say so myself. It's an awkward shape to lift, at least, Panda Unicorn. Oh, I'm just looking at the cactus from afar. I mean, certain cacti get that high, or get that tall, MC Fan. Not almost break my neck, okay? Maybe since I actually centered myself today, and I'm not, like, far in the corner of the webcam, it looks like I'm turning my neck more. Alright, kind of scared about the coin count, but I should be able to get 4. Oh no. Well, I got 4, but it didn't even matter. Alright. Getting to 3-4, take 2. That was a little scary. $57. Alright, sounds good, Eileen. I don't really know what a Norwegian spruce is, by the way. I've been thinking if, like, that's a tree I'm supposed to know. I'm very unsure. I should not be up here. Why am I going up there? Always go bottom route if you are big. Well, if you have fire. Nice. Alright, pretty good run. Well, I don't know what to say. Maybe look for Asian sellers. There's probably Asian types of cacti that are similar. I could be wrong about that, though. I don't know much about flora. Oh my god. When you lose that much time and you also lose fire, it's super sad. I was so careful, and then I just got absolutely wrecked. Nice. Yeah, that makes sense. Where's the nearest desert in the European Union? Yeah, I guess not. You just gotta hope you weren't scammed. Oh no. Well, that sucks. Tried to go fast, but I went too fast. Yeah, not my best 3-4. Wait, for bingo, do I say I'm sad a lot? If I just said I'm sad, then I don't even remember it. That was more of a that sucks. But I think that's covered under oof, honestly. Oh no. Alright. You can't die if you hit that spring. Well, you can, but if you have momentum. Nice. Super slow. I think it's more of a that sucks, but I guess we could agree to disagree. Yo, what up, Doikus? I've been okay. Very much in need of the tea. I am a little tired, not surprising. But besides that, we had a run that got into World C yesterday. We're finally on the tail end of the rut. I think ruts kind of act in a hyperbolic shape. Hyperbola. So you go into the bottom, you bottom out, and then you're on the up until you PB. I guess, but I think they're a little too similar. Anyway, now that you know the mathematics of getting in a speedrunning rut, the hyperbola shape is promising. I haven't spoke Chinese with Mr. Cactus in ever. Because I don't think he speaks Chinese. We speak at an emotional level. GDQ, they don't accept games until the 29th. And the actual event's in January. So there's a lot of waiting, which is fine. They have hundreds of hours of submissions to go through. In fact, they have 80 days worth of submissions to go through or something insane. 1 second. I got a few messages there. Yeah, I know, because we speak telepathically. Yeah, this is how many hours of GDQ stuff was submitted. I did the math. By that, I mean I scraped their website and then a computer did the math. But yeah, that amount of content takes time to sift through. Something like 1,300 submissions. So the fact that they're doing it all in less than a month is pretty insane. And there's submissions that are like an obvious no. Like an 8-hour run of a game that no one's ever heard of is probably a no, just because that's such a significant amount of time for a game that like no one's excited about. Yeah, who said I had to practice super jump? I mean, like, I don't think they're gonna really care about the estimate more than the runner if you want a serious answer, but that's a bit ambitious. Even a 500 is pretty ambitious. Okay. I remember, I think it was AGDQ 20, it was either last SGDQ or the last year's AGDQ 2018. But one of them had really, really tight estimates. It's like, why did people make such tight estimates? Like, people were going over. So, Jesus Christ. Well, I guess we don't know. He could be playing Mario for 8 hours a day and just not telling anyone. Even though he, according to his Twitter, it definitely doesn't seem like he is. He could have the consistency of a god now. 457 every run. If you're talking at GDQ, there's almost no actual cringe at the event. Like, in terms of, like, yeah, there's nerdy, awkward people, but there's a lot of cool people. I think that the perception of GDQ being cringe is entirely fabricated. Well, I mean, like, there's cringe that happens on stream, but, like, the stream is barely scratching the surface of the actual event. And I think a lot of the cringe is overblown. Like, people are just trying to have a good time, and sometimes jokes don't land. I mean, what do you expect when it's a 24-hour event for 8 days? It can't all be, like, amazing. And it's kind of a vicious cycle, because, like, people expect cringe, so they make cringe out of things that are not really that cringe. Yeah, I think it was AGDQ. In my life, that's hard. I would have to think about it. Nice. Oh, God. Okay, well. We survived that. There's a few moments I could think of, but like... Oh, jeez. Well, that sucks. At least we didn't get fireworks. Yeah, there's a few moments that I could think of, but they're like hard to explain without a lot of context, so... Sorry. Also, Ellie and Sia. Sorry, I missed your message before. Oh, I didn't realize that it was AGDQ 2013 that he did that. Still pretty intense. Was 457 like even done in 2013? I don't think it was. What was Darbian's first record in SMB1? 'Cause I was there for that, but I just forget the time. Pretty decent. I'm not sure. I might be too insulted, honestly. My pride might get the best of me. I might not be asked back after illegal dumping after the event. Let's just say that. No, jokes aside, almost definitely. Good thing it's at a different venue. On the illegal dumping part. I shouldn't say words. Yeah, you know it. Hey, it's in Rockville now. That's slightly further from me. It's more in the face of traffic. Also, what? Are you serious? That was really weak. I didn't even attempt to go for the skip. Oh no. Oh, okay. The power of the screen scroll. I can't believe that actually worked. I think it's like an extra 10 minutes, but with traffic it's actually a decently larger amount. But the event was close enough before that, like, I was just able to, like, go home a bunch. I don't think I would do that. As much. I'd probably do it once or twice. I did it, like, almost every day. Actually, probably every other day. Last GDQ. That was a scary cheap. I think there are people who are attending GDQ that live in Rockville. I don't want to out those people, but yeah. So there are people who are like 5 minutes from the venue. It's all DC area. But to harp on your original question even further, there is no if. The Flintstones is getting in. There's no other possibility. Also, I'm a little sad. Because I didn't want 6 fireworks, but my strat there kind of requires I get 6 fireworks. I don't have any other options unless I want to die. Nice. Oh God, that was a little close. Give me 1 second. Yeah, that was a no from me. We're not gonna lose any time. We did the exact same thing in the PB. I'm not like super excited about visiting a state. All the states that I've kind of wanted to visit, I guess I have. Alaska. I mean, like, Alaska and Hawaii are the easy choices, right? But Alaska more than Hawaii. Because I've already been to enough island countries. That, while Hawaii is obviously different than a lot of the Pacific Islands I've been to, it's a lot less similar than Alaska is to the mainland U.S. Nice. State I want to visit the least, probably Alabama or Mississippi. Yo, Canadian Gamer. With the host. How is Spider-Man? Okay. Haven't gotten that super jump in a while. It's always fun. What? Okay. This is so dumb that I'm doing this. Alright, anyway. We should still save time. Yeah, we lost like 6 seconds. Oof. Okay, 7 seconds. But we have fire. They were streaming big, Canadian Gamer. Is Spider-Man really that good of a game? I've heard good things, but it looks like every other just like beat 'em up from the looks of it. But I don't have a PS4, so maybe I'm just salty. I assume you were playing Spider-Man also, because I think that's what you went live with. I could be completely wrong and be dumb right now. Ugh. That was a little scary also. Oh no. Well, practice kind of paid off until I died. We're still ahead. I'm dumb. It's okay. Still ahead by like 7 seconds. That was a little scary. I never really got the point of that corridor. Like, they obviously designed it to be that long. Are they, like, expecting you to just, like, fall asleep while running down it and just, like, not see the lava gap? No, of course, absolutely not. Okay, actually, this run's dead now. This run is dead now. We were 40 seconds behind in our 8.4 PB. 22.46 is my 8.4 PB. We've been really bad at getting good 8.4s. And I think it's just due to the fact that I have so much time save in 8.4 that I, What have you done? So technically this run's not dead, but all the potential time save of having, like, we're gonna be behind out of B1 probably. Oh, you have. Nintendo gotcha. We're at the mercy of a lot of dumb stuff now. Is there ever any merit to me, hypothetically, if I somehow get out of A1 with fire? I wonder if there's any merit in me getting fire in A2? Probably not. So we're going to be behind out of A1 by 2 seconds. Like, I was really dumb. Like, if we had this run, the 8.4 onward, with our best 8.4 time, we would have had, like, a 20, or yeah, we would have had a 37.14. Like, we would have had a really good run. Hey, don't say Kappa. It's still definitely possible. I have about 20 seconds I could lose before I can't PB. Outside of the fact that I have some inherent risks and time losses from not having fire. There we go. Roy L. Gamer. Roy is our boy. With the poggers. Well, with this coin count, maybe. I don't speedrun Honey Pop, but they upload theirs there. Because... How did I lose a frame roll? They lose theirs. They upload theirs there because they're not allowed on YouTube or speedrun.com. Come on, really? Okay. Alright, well, A1 is probably going to kill the run now, but it's a no reset, so we don't really care. But we squandered this run. Yep. I almost pressed the R button, which is my reset button, but the run's dead. See, I was hoping it would do that. Okay, the run's not technically dead. With perfect execution and perfect RNG, I think there's a very slight chance of PB. Never mind. I'll get through this, don't worry. I'll try to make this as painless as possible, but it might be hard with these hammers. There's gotta be a better way about this than charging. I know, having fire. That's a good way. But besides that, you know. If I die one more time in this level, then I'm gonna reset, because I can't handle this level for the 6th time in a row. I said it was dead. like multiple times. Don't worry about it. Yeah, 38-24. That sucks, but not super unexpected. I mean, when you challenge RNG, you often get wrecked by RNG. Both in 9-4 and in A1 if you don't have fire. It was so dumb of me to lose fire. But Jesus. This is so sad. Yeah, ripperoni in pepperoni. I'll make this as quick and painless as I possibly can. Oh, yeah, I know exactly what that is. Alright, remember that quick and painless thing? That was a scary Potaboo. Jesus. Hey, that's a common occurrence here, Roy. Yeah, so we lose 3 seconds here, too. Whoops, that was really late. I mean, ideally we have fire here. This level's a lot more fun with fire. But I understand it's not going to happen every single time. Just remember, this run was green out of World 8. It's a good start to the day, at least. I want to bonk on that ceiling. We really didn't care about that cheap. We didn't care about the proximity whatsoever there. Yeah, what up, Muttley? You came for a no reset. It was good, but it then got bad around World A. Okay, this is more of a actual run that we conveniently turned into a no reset when it got to the letter worlds and started failing. Oh god. Okay. Well, sub 40 is not possible. The period scares me, Muttley. That was a bonk. Because when people talk with the period, like, hey without the period versus hey with the period. Hey with the period sounds so much more serious. It's like, after like falling out with a friend, but then realizing that you left like something very important to you, like at their apartment, you would be like, hey with the dot. Like, I understand there are grievances, but we must resolve this. Exactly. Roy gets it. I don't get how I could possibly do so bad in B2 there. The kappa with the period at the end is the most feared part of conversation. It's sarcasm, but at the same time serious. It's a paradox in itself. But you did in your chats. You're making headway. Yeah, they don't... Generally, they don't use him either. Because it's really hard to express Mario 64 gameplay in writing. I'm sure there's been fan fiction from chat with Picante also that was tremendously bad. Jesus. Just, you know, gotta see the levels. And then we'll do a real run. Implying this wasn't a real run until it died. I miss you so much, Green. So close yet so far. Alright. What was that Koopa doing up there? Does he always go to the right? Every run that's not a PB is fake. Okay? There's no way I could possibly do bad. It's all just an illusion. Yo, Danimal Sounds. Thank you for the host, man. I appreciate it. How was your stream? We're just finishing up a no reset run. It's not amazing. But it's not the worst run we've had. It was actually PB pace all the way until World A not too long ago. That's a little scary. Not a bill I like. How are you doing? It's been a bit. I obviously know about you, but I haven't seen you in a while. But it's kind of hard for me to watch Twitch a lot of the time, just because like I either have to choose between watching Twitch or streaming on Twitch. Oh yeah, we're having a conversation about period after the word hey and the connotation it has. Alright, let's finish this up. We can't sub 40 this no reset run, but strong finish, people. Still some potential to gold, I think, in D1, which would be nice because I think we could get our PB under, or some of best under 36. We're so close. Whoops. Well, remember that strong finish? It's not happening. Yeah. Rip that. Extremely exciting stuff, okay? It is. Also, nice raise emotes. Also, we're not doing so hot right now. If you want to see my setup, exclamation mark setup, but you are a man of fine office chair taste. I'm not a big gaming chair guy. I think that if you're gonna trust someone with ergonomics, trust an office chair company because they have a lot more money riding on good ergonomics, considering, you know, office chairs. A lot of people work in offices. but I always recommend, if someone could afford it, then an air-on is really good. Even a used air-on. Wow. Plus 3 minutes. Good stuff. Yeah, so I could technically just jump onto that bill there, but there's always a bill that comes out. Yeah, the thing about, like, maybe I overanalyze punctuation a little bit too much. Oh, that sucks. But yeah. You're not going to make me think you're angry quicker than using dots like that. Dots, periods. But there's also a difference between just using a period and, like, for a full sentence versus using a period after a word. Like, if I say the word dude and I don't say anything after it, just no punctuation, that's very different than dude with a dot. Can't stop saying the word dot. Well, then I think you're just trying to do, like, the, you know how people have, like, the clapping emoji in between? Hey, as long as they didn't notice, Diarmo. Yeah, we'll go for it. Now, 3 dots is very different. Than the standard 1. That is a completely different meaning. Yeah, it's highly unfortunate we got 6 fireworks, because that was a perfect level otherwise. Yeah, it's okay. Alright, big finish. And then I'll do some attempts. Well, we have been doing attempts, but I'll do no reset attempts. Yeah. The single dude is like... You don't want to be in that situation. You don't want the single period dude. It's not a good look. I was expecting to die there. I have died in D4 a bunch of times. Sure. Well, 4101, let's forget it ever happened. Let's, you know, do some attempts. The 3 dots has a lot of meanings itself. But the single dot dude, that's a position you don't want to be in. That's scary. Alright, back on the grind here. Actually, I'm gonna get a glass of tea. And then we'll be back on the grind. Dude. Hey, what up, Pink? You haven't missed much. We just finished the no reset run. We did some practice beforehand. We're talking about the, I'm not calling you a dude. We're talking about different punctuation regarding the word dude. So if I said, hey dude, I wasn't specifically talking to you. We're talking about the word dude. Not calling you a dude. I understand that'd be bad. Oh. Well, good luck on the stuff. Send at least one Wario butt for good measure, though. Yeah, that's very weird to call someone ma'am. That, like, you just know personally. Thank you for the Wario butt. Run should be blessed now. Madam is like fedora, neckbeard, stereotype kind of stuff. But ma'am is like you work in retail and you're talking to a lady above the age of 50. Different sort of bad. That's my best Wario Diarmo. Hopefully that was good enough. I think both work. I think of like mademoiselle or whatever, like the fancy French word is. There we go. I don't know what the standard 1-4 stuff. Ooh, that was spicy. Even though that was a pretty bad 250. Nice. Maybe. But I don't know enough about them. I try not to use them. Alright. So let's, you know, end with a good coin count. Actually, 9 is fine. It rhymes too. We just don't want to get the first coin in 2-3 then. Should be fine. Nice. Good old-fashioned 2-2. I like the green, though. Now it's just gotta stay. Oh, I totally got the coin and I forgot about it. Whoops. Hey, we're still green. Slightly less green, apparently, but I'll take it. Okay. Well, that somehow worked. It's always a complete crapshoot whether or not you could actually get under there. Well, your pogs are short-lived, but I mean that's standard for pogs, right? You live for a little bit in the 90s and you fade into obscurity. Alright. 3-2, here we go. We had such a bad 3-2 in the run that almost PB'd. Almost PB'd, meaning got slightly more than halfway when I was green. I could see that, Muttley. Oh god. So quickly that deteriorated into crap, but now that we don't have fire, we don't have to waste our time trying to avoid things to keep fire. I'm still not the best water level, but still. 6 in-game seconds, yeah. Okay, green's back. Ever so slightly, but I'll take it. Oof. Well, I spoke way too soon. I deserve that one though. That's a questionable pog, okay? Nice. Okay. Never say nice. Yeah, just a little bit. You must be pretty delayed. We were dead for a while. All right. Ooh. Oh geez, that is actually a full level. Yeah, I mean, like, just look at 1-1 right there. Plus 0.8 at 36. Well, rip. Nice. All right, let's another run for the books. That was 3-3 that the run died. Rare. It's always 3-2. Actually, the run never dies in 3-2. The run just gets significantly more disappointing after 3-2. All right, I'll take a 52. Alright, we'll be green soon. One day. Speed running heaven. All the splits are green. I'm also not religious, so it's weird for me to talk about that kind of stuff. But I already said it. Nice. Just another run into World 2. Okay. Well, that's not good. We also don't like our coin count. I think I'm gonna skip the first coin here, see what happens. I tried to get an extra coin, that's why I messed up at the end of the level. Alright. Did I get the coin? I got the coin. Crap. Well, I missed some. Lost about a frame roll, but it's okay. Should be fine. Played that a little too safe. Why am I so scared of Bowser? Alright, we're back. Sometimes it feels like Worlds 1 and 2 go by extremely fast, all of a sudden I'm in World 3. And sometimes it feels like it takes forever to get to World 3. I don't know what's up with that. But I thought I would tell you all. Okay. -4. Here we go. Tying the gold. I think our goal is a 305, so it's not something that's beatable. Also, I think it's easier to gold this level when you're small. I think it's easier to gold every single water level when you're small, just because you're going to bonk on less stuff. All you need is a really lucky set of enemies. Nice snipe. Nice double kill there. Ooh. Alright, we're definitely ahead at least. Nice. Whoops. Oh, that's dumb. I was concentrating on 3-4 and not dying. Nice. Well, we didn't die, but slightly slow. Still gonna save time, hopefully. Very almost didn't. Yeah, we noped out of that fire strat pretty quickly. Nice. Alright, let's keep this going. 3 worlds, 10 seconds. That means 36:40 if we keep this up. Well, 36:45 ish. Alright. Just keeps coming in, but we're going to probably lose a little bit in 4-4 here. And maybe 4-3. We haven't gotten bad bills in a while. Forgot bad bills were kind of a thing until I just thought about them now. Sad. Hey, not yet. Yeah, totally easy. It's gonna happen right now. That's 1 good bill. That's 2 good bills. No feels bill man here. There we go. Thank you for the pray for RNG. What's it? Bless RNG. Jeez, how'd I forget it? Nice. It's been so long since I got the 4-4 clip. Alright, well, we lost 2 seconds, but we had a really good level otherwise. Okay, a little bit more. Because that was a slow Bowser regardless. Alright. Here we go. Oh, that really sucks. Well, we have gone from extremely good, gone from decent run to really bad run. Okay, not really bad, but +5 to -5 in the course of 2 levels. That was not unlucky. That super jump stuff like that's execution. But yeah, I guess I was a bit too close to Coops there. We're back. We're only gonna be like -4 or +4. I said +5 before, so. Speaking of unlucky, this is where it could really get unlucky. Alright. Good bills, please. That's a good bill. No complaints here. Also, we intentionally slowed down. I could have gotten both coins to not have to lose a frame roll, but I would much rather not get 6 fireworks. 6 fireworks, if you haven't heard, is pretty bad. Also, yeah. We lost the frame roll in the PB, so it's okay. 40? I like it. If you think about getting power-ups in 5.2 as an investment, we've recouped on 3 out of 5 seconds of our investment right there. Now all we have to do is save another 2. And it's like nothing happened. Almost lost fire. That'd be a fun clip to go for if it wasn't so slow. There's a, instead of dropping down, you could technically clip above that. Maybe even, maybe. We'll see. Hey, that's it. We've recouped our investment. And immediately lost it. Why did I challenge that guy? Also, we had really bad cheeps up there. But the squids at the bottom were not much better, so just bad luck. Oh my god. Yo, Z Kelly. Thanks for the follow. I could have probably played that a bit better. I was really aggressive when it came to that bill. Not bill. Cheap. But could have been worse. Speaking of dang cheaps, let's see the end of this level. Yeah, I don't use that's like the first time I've said dang in many, many years. Okay, that was an it. Oh. It's not over, but why would I go for that? It sounds good, Z Kelly. Alright, so we're 17 behind. We could be like 15 behind after 6-4. Hey, at least we caught the the fireworks. Could have been a lot worse. Oh my god, that one was a little scary. But hey, we're saving time. Just a little bit, like 3 minutes, 3 seconds. I think. Okay, a little bit better than that. Hey, thanks, Super Mega Dave. We're about to be ahead, despite being super behind. I almost jinxed it. I almost fell right in that pit, but we didn't. Look at that green. Beautiful. Somehow we are green now. What does that say about this run? One day I'll get the deathless PB. I think I had a PB. Yeah, I had a PB with only 1 death. But that was poorly executed. It was a good thing we actually did that level slow. If we went optimally and got a 6, I think you'd get a 7 too, but like if we got a 6, which is the most common scenario, we would have been in a bad spot. Alright, here we go. Oh god. This should make it. But you never like hearing someone say, oh god. Right before doing a trick. There are a few sketchy instances in that level, but it's past us. We got the flagpole, it's not coming back. That third of a frame rule time save. Yeah. Specifically, like, that ending part was a little questionable. So was that. It's over, right? There's absolutely no chance that this is not over, but I want to see where the run is after this. That's like, what, 30-ish seconds? Potentially more. Hey, at least we got the best Bowser ever. Let's go until it says best possible time. Best possible time. Yeah, once it says best possible time 37:55, we'll stop. So basically, I'm going in. You better believe it. Even though I just lost even more time. Alright, well, we're probably not going to actually go in, considering how much time I'm losing, but I'll try. I'll keep trying, okay? We just hit another time save. $20 seconds, or really 10 seconds if I get fire. 10 seconds, 20 levels, we'll see. Well, I believe 2 vaccine. Also, what up? How do we lose an additional second here? Alright. I tried to go a little bit fast, and I ended up going a little too fast. Alright. Oh, come on. Good level until it wasn't. Like, the average run is getting a lot longer. Maybe I continued that run a little bit more than I should have. I mean, like, 7-4, it was about to die. But, like, the average run is, like, getting to World 7 now instead of, like, World 3. Maybe not the average run, but you know what I'm saying. Alright. Nice. Oh, wait, no, I didn't get a 52. Not nice. Alright. Oh, come on. I haven't done that one in a while. Oh, whoops. I forgot to split. I didn't even notice. Yeah, it doesn't matter. I mean, splits sometimes are messed up. Wow. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Alright, this one will get out of World 1. I like that I mentioned like the average quality of runs increase and then I just like lose a run in World 1. I mean, it happens. I think it's kind of the implication that these runs get out of World 1 first before we talk about the average length. Alright. Oof. Nice. That was almost not nice. I was very close to running into that squid. Speaking of nice, if this isn't a 52, I don't know what is. I say that as if... Oh. I say that as if 52s actually matter. Sad, though. Nice. We didn't die the same exact way as we did before. Well, we died in a different way. Good stuff. All right. Ooh, yeah, I was like, that's death. Really early there. Yo, 2,700 runs. Shoutouts to anyone that's 27 in the chat. very specific number. Shout outs to anyone born in the year 2700. It's kind of weird to think about. Hypothetically, the human race still there, 2700. YouTube still a thing? Are there going to be videos from like 2010, 2011 that are available to watch in 2700? Who knows? Yeah, you know it. 2700 doesn't really have any significance. 3000 is pretty insane, though. Hopefully we PB before then, because I don't know what my PB was, but I feel like it was in the 2400s. And that's 300 runs, man. Nice. Green out of 1-1. Very difficult. But if I keep PBing in runs that are green out of 1-1, I'm going to have a very hard 1-1 to match. Yeah, our brains will be placed in jars, which are then put inside robots. But we will still crave free entertainment in the form of YouTube and Twitch. So I'm not sure how much Twitch is gonna, like, the evolution of Twitch is gonna be like, now you could actually be the person playing the game. Like, instead of watching Darb play SMW or SMB1, you could be Darb playing SMB1. That's Twitch in 2700. Feel his thoughts. Dear Lord, we are out. I could see that. I could see that Polygon article now. It's gonna be like pretty hard to get into video game development in the future, I think. There's just gonna be so much technology you have to learn. I hope I'm wrong about that. Alright, nice. Hey, we're out of World 1. I just noticed that. Totally autopiloted that. I don't think it's necessarily bad, but I think that, like, it's not a surefire way to make your game good. I loved the game Love, which is an Atari 2600 style game. Not exactly, but I never played Shovel Boy or Owl Boy. Shovel Boy. Shovel Knight or Owl Boy. Did I call him Aloe Boy? You know what I'm saying. But obviously I've heard they're very good. I own Shovel Knight for Wii U, so that's automatically sent to the graveyard, right? There's no way I'm playing Shovel Knight for the Wii U. I haven't dusted off my Wii U since probably 2016. Actually, that's not true. I think I did a little bit in 2017. I mean, yeah, the thing is, they're using nostalgia as a draw because they know their game is generic otherwise. And that's a problem. And the issue is there's so many good platformers already. So like even if you have a game that's literally perfect at what it does, it's gonna have a hard time finding a market just due to the saturation of the 2D platforming indie market. If that makes sense. Like we were talking about a game yesterday when Emoji was here called Octahedron, and it's a fun game. I've played it. It's got really good reviews, but it just like the speedrunning community, despite the game being made like with speedrunning in mind and being a perfect speed game, is just really small because the game didn't sell well because it's just another 2D platformer released on Steam and other platforms. Like, it's unfortunate. But you're gonna have a hard time selling a platformer in this day and age. That was risky. But speaking of parabolas, I think that a bit like good speed game in terms of year of release is a parabola with the peak being N64 and the slopes going down as you go on. Yeah, that was pretty close. It doesn't bother me. I mean, like, the thing is, game development is always somewhere from passion. I mean, like, if you're just thinking from a monetary perspective, okay, that's not true. There's a lot of shovelware titles. But, like, indie game development is almost always coming from a point of passion. You don't see many indie developers who are doing it as a means of making bank, just due to the fact that game development is so time-consuming and money-consuming, and it's inherently risky. So, I understand that a lot of these game developers are making platformers because that's what they grew up on and that's what they want to do. And I understand the passion, so I'm not bothered by them existing, but it's a shame because they're not doing it smartly, if that makes sense. They're all good games, but... well, they're not all good games, but like there's a ton of good games. You're just not releasing them at a good time. There is no good time though anymore, so I don't really know what to say to these people. Smartly. Bigly. I don't think I'm supposed to use that word. I get that. I get that. It's too easy to be a gamer in the... oh my god, I almost died. It's too easy to be a gamer in this time. And that's upsetting to a lot of people. There's too much choice. Too many good games. The Xbox Live Arcade for the 360 was amazing. And I don't think we'll ever have something as amazing as the Xbox Live Arcade for the 360 in terms of an indie environment. Just my opinion. Steam is far too oversaturated. I think the console indie market at this point is basically just the PC indie market. And besides Nindies, but I don't really pay attention to my Switch that much unless it's a first-party title. And yeah, anything more retro, it's like I wouldn't count. I don't know about ID at Xbox. I assume indie development at Xbox. There's also a lot of good... I mean, like... oh my god, I almost died. Ooh, 2 for 2. But there were a lot of good games for the PS3, at least, from indie developers. I don't really know much about PS4 because I don't own a PS4. But I'm sure it's similar to the Xbox One. Oh my god, that was so slow. That deductive reasoning. Alright. Oh god. I thought it was dead for sure. That was a really early jump. You could tell I was terrified by my monotone oh god. And then no facial expression. Nice. I don't think I need that 304 anymore. I'll get rid of it after this run. I've kind of burned that in my mind. Oh, laundry's done. I guess I'll get ready for the laundry. Ignore the beeping for now. Hey, thanks, cottage cheese. Cheeser, sorry, not cheese. Yeah, after 5-3, I'll put the headphones down. After 5-4, I will run and do it. All I have to do is open the door so it stops beeping. I know it's not beeping right now. It beeps like once every 2 minutes. This is really annoying. If I lose time, that's my own fault. I won't. I'm extremely confident in my laundry ability. Or we just do that. Or we... The run's not dead. I have to continue it. But we're plus 20. Existence is pain. That wasn't even the bad bill. I just got scared. Alright. Not plus 20, but that really sucks. Let's pretend it was a bad bill. And not bad execution. This was like one of my better runs ever before that happened. We'll challenge... we don't have to challenge Protoboost. Let's continue this. That one would have been fine. Yeah. We did it. That is pretty weird. But, I mean, it probably does the job, right? It makes you check your laundry. Also, I'm like... speaking into this at such a weird angle. Yeah, okay. That was horrible RNG. Jesus. How? The Bill and the Koopa. Well, run 2700 was actually pretty good until that. Nice. Well, music to jam out to. My dryer takes a while. That was my dryer that did that. It takes like yeah, I did it. I started it right before stream, so it took 2 hours to finish drying. Alright. So World 6, we could do better. That death was pretty BS. I mean, like, I was pretty much trapped in between a Bullet Bill and a Hammer Bro. Could have finessed it a little bit more, but I don't know. Alright. Let's retain the green here. Or regain the green. One letter different, very different meanings. Alright, I need to slow down a little bit. Just a little bit. 6 fireworks this early is really bad. Alright. Take 27 and 1. 2701. Oh my god, and 1? Jesus. Where's that math we were talking about? Sure. Ooh. Alright, well, we could be ahead out of World 3 easy. But not the start I wanted at all. Alright, nice. Well, I have no capacity to watch that right now. But I'll keep it in mind. Oh, okay, the laundry tune. I just realized my entire face is covered right now. Oops. Alright, 8 is a super great number of coins. Let's do it! Jesus, I just shook my entire table. Whoops. We got time during 2-4. I want to hear the laundry song. I feel like the laundry song is definitely a name of an actual song that exists. Yeah, 40 is not that many coins. I heard the beginning, I'm hyped. Oof. Alright. So far, so good. 58's fine. Kind of a weird song, but it's cute. Little happy dryer. Singing a little ditty because he got the job done. Or she. We don't know the gender of the washing machine. But it's a nice little touch. I don't think anyone's going to be upset. It's better than... which is what mine does. Alright, that could get pretty infuriating. Like, you put stuff in the dryer before you go to sleep, and the dryer's like near your bedroom, and then like at 2 in the morning it's just doing it constantly. Alright. We got this. That was actually pretty good 3-2. By pretty good, I mean about as good as we could expect. All right, nice. That's rage. Also, that's interesting. Jesus Christ, dude. We don't need that here right now. Well, it's doing the job, right? If it's a washer, you gotta put the clothes in the dryer. If it's a dryer, it just wants your stuff not to be wrinkled. So it's a good washer regardless. It's trying to do the best job it can, how about that? Yeah, we're doing surprisingly well. Oh yeah, that is a copy pasta. I forgot about that one entirely. Horrible copy pasta, but it is one nonetheless. Slightly less malicious intent, I guess. What an intro, though. Exactly. Monthly. Exactly. I haven't seen a Little Toaster movie in like 2 decades. I don't even remember what happens in a Little Toaster movie. Alright. I feel like 5 is a bad number of coins, and that was not the best recovery. Not the worst, though. Alright, there we go. 7. Nothing bad about the number 7. I'm glad that's not my washing machine. Alright, let's not lose this fire. We just spent so much time getting it back. Three for 3. I mean, I know there were more before that, but... Take a 38. Well, I'm not surprised. I mean, if that's the LG official tune, there's probably a lot of washers out there that have it. Oh my god, that's so bad. How did I lose fire there? I wouldn't have made it. Well, remember when I said runs were going higher or better than average? Not exactly. Oh, you are, Jabroni. Kinda calling it early. But I like the passion. I mean, we are green. We saved a third of a frame rule. It's gotta be the run. We figured out the tech to unlocking new frame rule potential. Nice. That exists. Let's see. How do I toggle comparisons? I forget. Yeah, wait, Mully, that's definitely a thing. Also, yeah, that split's getting thrown out. There's no way that's real. I think my average run is around a 41. Which is pretty slow. Okay, well, I'll try after 2-1, but I'm trying to change my split comparison. Yeah, it's sad, Jabroni, to see a gold disappear like that. Well, so, I don't know if you know Seth Bling, but he's a speedrunning member of the community / YouTuber, and he created a plugin for live split that calculated PB chance, comparing the last 100 runs. Yeah, I don't think I would have to do it after a castle. We're triumphantly hitting this split button. Okay. One day we'll peep. Oof. What do we have? 1? Yeah, I think we're good. I definitely gotta get this coin though. Yeah, 44 is great. Sorry, I keep like messing with my layout trying to get it to average splits. So if it seems like it's shaky, that's why. That was a nice left right. I think it was necessary. .58's fine. Average segments of 40-13 is pretty good. It makes sense because it takes the average of each split. So when I get to World D, my D3 is usually not that bad on average because, or not D3, but like D4, stuff like that. Also, did that seriously just happen? Just walking off. Yeah, it is, but again, it takes like the average of splits you've actually split. So I'll often reset before a like before a split is split. If I die, I won't split. If you get what I'm saying. We don't usually split unless the run. You know what I'm like? Do you know what I'm saying? Like, unless the run's continuing, we don't normally split. So a lot of the really bad splits are not there. It's based on average segments, if that makes sense. Exactly. Nice. Alright. Huh! Well, we're not dead. 50's fine. Alright, cool. Out of World 1. We done 3-1 last run in a really stupid way. So, I'm gonna make sure that doesn't happen this time. If we die in 3-1, we're gonna die in an elegant way. Not just falling off a ledge. Nice. We got this. 30 is a really bad number, though. We will almost definitely not get the coin in the next stage. Unless I forget to. Oof. I got firework. I forgot to. Oh my god. Am I serious? I just said it too. Oh jeez. Should we continue this? I guess we'll see what time I have coming out of this level. Not the best attempt though. The wind is like howling right now. Hey, thanks, Jabroni. Nice. Well, that solves that. Alright, sorry about the typing. Extremely elegant death. Oh my god, I just realized I died in 3-1 again. Jesus. That's pretty insane. Just after I promised I wouldn't. I guess I promised I would not die in such an unelegant way. All right. Okay. Not the time to adjust myself. There we go. Sitting upright in the chair. We're doing it. True. Just walked right into a hammer, bro. Oh god. Well, we're definitely losing time here. It's okay. It's okay. Alright. This is the run here. Okay. Well, that was incredibly slow. Just like the rest of World 1. Nice. Ooh. Well, at least we didn't get a exclamation mark odd there. We're still losing a lot of time. Not the best. This 3-1, guys. This is the real 3-1. At least we'll see, right? Let's do another idiotic thing. Alright. It should be, if we get past 3-1. And so far, so good. I mean, that's famous last words here. But we're gonna start recovering time now. Alright, why do I keep going middle? Middle is a bad idea. But I've never focused on 3-1 harder than I am right now. Nice, we did it. I could have gotten screwed there, but I didn't. This is now officially the real run. Alright, can we do it? Yeah, Pog. That was a little spooky. Oh my god. Yo, Darb, thanks for the auto host. Hope you're doing well. I assume you aren't here, but if you are, I hope you're doing well. I'm not doing well. Not after that. But I think we'll save some time. Maybe. Just a wee bit of time, except that oh my god. Oof. I'm really hurting myself here. Well, I think we'll actually make it to green by the by the end of 4-1. I think we should be green. Never mind. This run is officially crap, but we just haven't had good runs in the past hour, so we gotta continue it. Alright. I'll try to make this work. Sick, dude. Like, I don't know what it is about today, but I could see myself ending, like, around 3 hours if runs don't go well. I'm fading. I think I just have to get better sleep. Let's go for the ultimate slouch here. With this posture, I'm a true gamer. I could do no wrong. I could go a little lower. There we go. That's about as low as we could go. This is like a core workout, honestly. To stay up without like causing immense back problems. Hey streamer, your camera is too high up. I'm actually kind of slipping. Well, we somehow saved that. Good thing we're not gonna get a 2. Alright, I have to stop. Yeah, that would have been, I guess, comical. Oh. Let's just restart that. Even though we got the pipe jump, I'm willing to sacrifice that run. You know, to have a mic that I could actually speak into. Nice. Not really. 46 is never nice. Alright. Nice. Nice. 1.2 seconds behind out of 1-3. That warrants nice. Extremely nice. At least we're not dead. Despite that being incredibly slow. Oh god, okay. Well, I know it's like super early for me to end, but just like, I'm not feeling it tonight, guys. I'll be back tomorrow, and I think that with some good night's rest, even though I have a personal training session in the morning, I'll be really there. So sorry about the really short stream, guys, but I will be back tomorrow. Don't worry too much about it. In the meantime, I guess let's host someone up. Alright. Sounds good. Give me 1 second, though. Let's host up Elian, because he just started streaming. See you guys.